Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 20 of the Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. This one, I know I said it last time, I was wrong, but this time I am serious when I say this will be the penultimate episode. Episode 20 will be featuring us battling Blue, and then episode 21 will be the Elite Four rematch and Red. We also have a few legendary encounters to take care of in between, and we have some new Pokemon to get from some different locations in this episode. And that'll help me decide how we're going to put together our final team. But for the time being, I am here back on Cinnabar Island because this is where we need to go. And I actually already did it last episode, but I talked to Gary right here, or Blue, and he saw that we had all 7 Kanto Gym badges, and then he went ahead and went back to Viridian City Gym, where we are now going to fly to battle him. I did do some training in between this episode and the last one, so our Pokemon are up to or close to the level caps. As you can see, most notably Perish Toad, our Politoad, is level 63 now instead of low 50s. That is just an extra Pokemon that won't stick in our party forever, but it's there for now, just while we work our way towards the end. And then this was my plan for a couple of gyms ago, but for this gym, I'm going to have Unknown S as basically a sacrificial lamb in case we need to switch out safely. I'll just go to Unknown S, let them faint it, and then we can switch into another Pokemon. I am going to put Snorlax at the front of the party, as I tend to do for a lot of our battles. Another notable piece of information is that Hades has now learned the attack Dark Void, which is a sleep-inducing move, but it's an 80% accuracy instead of 65% like his Hypnosis was, so that's just a much more reliable sleeping move, and that goes great with his Nightmare ability, or Nightmare attack, so that's good to see. But the Viridian City Gym is up here. In the original games, Gold, Silver, Crystal, you just went into the gym and battled Blue, and this one there is a gym puzzle. So I have already taken care and gone through and battled all of these trainers, but I do want to be filming while I get through this puzzle just so you can see how it's done. So when you first walk into the gym, you need to come up to this first... Nope, I already lied. You have to come up to the... go up to the second red tile, which will shoot you around a little bit to a safe space right here. Then what you need to do is head, I believe it's left, and then left again. And that pushes you up to this next tile. From here, what you're going to want to do is you actually need to go straight up. And that's going to do a little loop-de-loop over to the third tile. And from the third tile, it is pretty easy just to go right and then up to the red, which gives you a nice little S shape up to the fourth tile. From the fourth tile, your goal is you're going to need to get over to the top far right red arrow, which sends us all the way up to Blue. In order to do that, you need to go right again. And then from here, if you wanted to do a double battle, you could go left and step on that tile, which shoots you straight up to a double battle. Or if you just want to get straight to Blue, you go right, and this far right tile gets you all the way up and around to Blue. And this is where we are going to take him on. Just to double check, we do have Snorlax in our party. I have a fun plan if we run into any difficult Pokemon against Blue, but I'll let you see that if we come across it. He does have a full team of 6, and we're coming in with a team of 6, but it's really 5 Pokemon that are usable. So this should be our toughest battle to date. He also has fully evolved Pokemon most likely, so it's going to be very interesting to see what we're up against. We cannot take this one lightly. Looks like he's starting with a Frostlass, which is immediately a bad thing for Ted, because we cannot hit the partially ghost Pokemon. So it looks like right off the bat we're going to want to switch. We need to switch into something that resists Frostlass, so I'm thinking we go straight into Emperor here. I would love to sweep it away with Rayquaza, but we're 4 times weak to Ice. And there's the Blizzard move, which is of course going to connect with us every time, even though its accuracy is only 75%. What Ice is weak to Steel, though, so a Flash Cannon should one-shot Frostlass. It is a frail Pokemon. It is not very bulky at all. It's more built for speed, especially if you have a Hailstorm going, which they do not. They did not set up a Hailstorm, interestingly. So hopefully this one-shots Frostlass and we can avoid the potential Perish Song that it could also use. Froslass down, perfect. This should get Emperor up to level 66, which it did. Now we're going to be battling a Whiscash, this is where I like to have grass types, but I made that dumb mistake and got our Jumpluff killed. For Whiscash, you know what? Let's go straight back into Ted, actually. I think I'm going to play the slow and steady game against Whiscash because it has a ton of HP, and we don't have anything that's super effective, and there's the Earthquake. If I don't think I can get it done with Ted, I'll probably need to switch into Perish Toad, which also has decent HP. But it looks like we can tank a lot of these moves. Let's go Yawn. I brought my A game to this episode. I think the last episode or two have kind of been lackluster, in my opinion, at least from reviewing and editing them. I've been doing a lot of the speed up button. I've become a little addicted to the speed up button. Okay, so now we're going to go... It's going to fall asleep at the end of this turn, so let's go with a Body Slam and maybe we'll just paralyze it instead. That being said, I am here to play. Like I said, 2 episodes left. They need to be good. I'm going to make it worth watching. So, that's what we're here for. That's what you're here for. Okay, we did get the paralysis instead of the sleep, which means we're going to go first now. Unfortunately, this is kind of an odd situation. He will be able to heal up if we use another Body Slam. So, assuming they go for Earthquake, let's go to Maverick. This Earthquake will miss. And then let's just go for a Dragon Pulse, and I think that'll finish it off, rather than us have to Body Slam and have a full restore come in. Yep, okay. Good. Good! Okay, a Scizor. That is Bug Steel. I don't know what it has that they would be bringing it in against a Rayquaza for, so we're going to go Air Slash and we may one-shot it. Oh, this is also his ace because it's level 66, which is our level cap. Interesting, okay. It has a berry. Iron Head should not do even half to us. Okay, it is a stab move for it though, so it did... it did a decent amount. I don't know if we're going to hit it, if we're going to take it out with one shot here, so I think for safety purposes, let's take advantage of our sacrificial Pokemon here. Unknown S. It'll Iron Head us to death. And that way I can switch into Perish Toad safely. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay down the Perish Song. This is not very effective against us. Oh, we flinched. Okay, you gotta try that again. Okay, now he will switch because he has Pokemon he can switch from. But before he switches, I want to get a bounce in. Oh, perfect. So he's Swords Dancing. But he's going to either have to let his Pokemon die or he's going to be switching out of that. Should do a little more damage before the switch. Now we're going to switch, and if he doesn't, he is screwed. If he... Yep, he switched too. Okay. As expected, now we can reset the Swords Dance, get switched back into Snorlax, who will get a little bit of a heal here. We do have to watch out for Pinsir. It does learn fighting moves usually. I did not expect another bug type. If he's going to go with a fighting move... I think I'm going to go back to Maverick on this. I don't like that we're losing health on a lot of our Pokemon, but... Ooh, he went with the Swords Dance. Okay. That's very dangerous for us. I'm going to fly up and out of here and see what he's going to attack with. Submission. Okay, he is going with fighting. So maybe we can one-shot him. If not, we're going to need to see... We should survive one submission, but I don't know if we would survive two. Okay, we got him anyways. Now back to Scizor, which an Air Slash now will kill it because he's under half health. Alrighty, is he down to his last Pokemon now? 2 more, okay. Oh my god. Constant Miltanks against us. For Miltank, I'm going to go back into Ted. See what Miltank is using. Probably Stomp? Oh no, Gyro Ball. Okay, that won't do much. I think now is going to be our best chance. Okay, Wake Up Slap. I forgot about that. This is actually perfect. Okay. So I am going to do this. I'm going to go Body Slam on the Wake Up Slap. Is that a crit? It was a crit. Of course it was. Never mind for the plan I was just going to lay out for you. We're going to go for the Body Slam. Got a Paralysis again. It's good and bad. I'm actually going to teach Ted Return before our final battle against the Pokemon League because he should have max happiness at this point in the game. Maverick will take a Wake Up Slap. I would rather it not keep paralyzing when I'm trying to put him to sleep, so I'm going to teach him Return, which will be at 102 base power move at our happiness level. Yeah, let's Dragon Pulse it. This should one-shot it at this point. This is what all of the Elite Four gym battles are going to feel like. They're just going to be lengthy. Okay. Last but not least, oh wow, Starmie is such an anticlimactic ending. Huh, that's funny. I'm worried it's going to know Ice Beam, though. I'm going to go back into Perish Toad and just scout out what we have. I'm okay with losing Perish Toad, because after this level, our level cap will go up to... God, it's going to go up to like 80 or something, so we'll be able to bring in our level 70 legendaries at that point. Okay, so it was Confuse Ray and Swift. If that's its strongest attacking move, that is pretty underwhelming. Keep saying critics. We might kill ourselves. We're going to kill ourselves. Nope, we survived. I'm probably going to have to deal with another Swift. Let's go to Hades. I think Starmie is part Psychic. I always get confused by that, because Golduck is not part Psychic, even though it should be. So a Dark Pulse should one-shot it here. Yep, okay. Nice. And just like that, it took a little bit of a dancing, but we're good to go. Earth Badge. Ah, there's so much we can do now we have this badge, so this is excellent. So we got the Rock Climb we got the ability to use Rock Climb, now we have to go get Rock Climb. That's going to open up a bunch of new possibilities. He's going to give us Trick Room, which we don't need because we've been outspeeding people anyways. We head back out of here. And now we should get some phone calls from people. Yep, that's Professor Oak telling us to swing by. He has a present for us. Yes, sir, Professor, I am coming. Oh, I don't want to get into a battle accident, so let's actually not fly there yet. Let's get healed up. We do have to deposit Mr. Unknown, who we have lost and forgotten for the Unknown S. I'll do a review of our death box before our final battle against Red. Oh, wait, that's the wrong box. Hold on. Okay, death. I'll do a full review of our death box before our final battle, but it is stacking up a little bit. We've got 11 in there. It's actually only 10 because of Wartortle didn't really die. We just chose not to use him because we took a different encounter. We can now move Celebi into the party because it has... We've moved up the level cap, as I was saying. Did I heal yet? I don't even remember. I did not. Okay. We'll be removing Perish Toad from our party too, once we figure out our final squad. But for now, he can stick around in case we run into any more unsuspecting battles. Let's take this berry from him. I forgot I named Celebi Mom. That is funny. That's funny! Okay, so now that we have all 16 badges, a few things open up. First off, we're going to talk to Professor Oak. I believe he's the one who gives us Rock Climb. Yep, there's Rock Climb. We're going to go to Mount Silver. Yep, we're going to battle him. Yep, I know. But there's something else you do for us, isn't there? Is it only after we beat Red that we get to get our special starter? Oh well. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We need to go to... Where do we want to go first? So Cerulean Cave should be open. And that's where we're going to get our Mewtwo encounter. So what I'll do, there are some trainers in there. Let's go like this. Let us... I did a big circle. I need to Eevee train Celebi. So let me take it out of the party for now. We won't need it because we're going to throw a Master Ball at Mewtwo. Slash whatever Mewtwo turns into. So let's move Celebi. And let's get King Lexpo because he has Cut and Strength and Rock Smash and stuff. And let's head to Cerulean Cave and get that encounter. Because we'll get the Cerulean Cave encounter and the set Mewtwo encounter. So that's two different potential catches for us. At least it should be open now that we have all 18 or 16 badges. Throw Max Repel on. Yep. And get in the water. Cerulean City. We never technically got a Cerulean City encounter, but that's okay. Oh, do we need Flash? That is so annoying. I have to teach someone Slash and have them forget it before I go into the Pokemon League. Wait a minute. Is Flash not even an HM? You just have to buy it and use it? Son of a gun, I don't have it on any Pokemon, do I? Oh no. Oh, okay, hold on. Does anyone remember who our Flash Pokemon was? Because I do not. Was it Sneasel? No, we had taught it to Gastrodon, I think, before we sacrificed it. Alright, that means we have to fly all the way back. Well, here, I'm going to go get the TM for Flash again. It's at the Goldenrod Market. Then I'll come back to the cave and I'll resume recording. Okay, I'm back at Cerulean Cave. I got Flash. I had to teach it to Darkrai because he was the only one who could learn it at the moment, which is annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. So Hades has Flash. I got rid of Ominous Wind. I'm just going to have to go get Heart Scales so that I can set up our final team moveset for the Elite Four. But now at least we can go into Dark Cave here and get a couple encounters. So first things first, I actively currently have a Max Repel going. I think Pokemon in here are very strong. Oh, this looks different than I remember. I wonder if I remember it from like Red and Blue. Okay, so we're gonna surf up here. There's various different rooms and items. Oh yeah, and it's got this maze thing. We do have Rock Smashes at least. Hopefully we don't get an encounter in the rocks. We didn't, okay. Aha! There's Thunderbolt finally. I've been waiting for that the whole game. Oops, let me use another Repel. I'm gonna get our encounter on the bottom floor for the best potential Pokemon. And okay, there's all the different locations we can go. There's an item here. There's a nugget. Is there an item down here? There's rocks. Item there. Ah, all the items in this cave are very useful, I believe, so I need to try to get all of them. That's probably the way to Mewtwo. Where the heck? Or is this the way to Mewtwo? Max Elixir, good for the Elite Four. I say this a lot, but I wish this game gave you an option to continue using the repels. Nothing in there. There must be something on this side. Wait, what? How about here? Ah, there's a rare candy. Also going to be needed for the Elite Four because the level jump is massive between Karen and Lance on the rematch. Sea Incense, okay. This cave is definitely not how I remember it, so I must have been remembering it from Fire Red Leaf Green. Let's go this way. Okay. This is the middle of the maze. I don't want an encounter, but I need to break all these rocks. Oh, okay, there's nothing in there. Go to this way. Go this way. Okay, that feels like the way to get... Oh no, that's an item. That's not the way to Mewtwo. Odd Incense. Okay, that's not what I thought that was going to be, but it is what it is. I ignored our mom's phone call, per usual. Oh, well, here's our encounter. I totally didn't do a new Max Repel. Psyduck? Did we already catch a Psyduck? We didn't, because there's no symbol for it. Alrighty, well, Psyduck is our very lame encounter for Cerulean Cave. Quick Ball. I'm not going to be using you, Psyduck, so to the PC. I don't want to know what else we could have found, so I'm going to go back to using these Max Repels, because I'm sure there's something awesome in here that I would have wanted otherwise. Okay, I think I found it. It was the last possible ladder we could go down, which we had gone down once already. I just somehow didn't check all the different turns we could have taken. But now it looks like, yeah, now we're in the right place. This should get us to the basement of the Cerulean Cave. There are rock climb spots, but I don't think we need to use those if we don't want to. So another Max Revive, absolutely useless. Yeah, we don't have to use the... So Mewtwo is either over here or up around the other direction. Probably the other direction since that's quicker. Yeah. Okay, so... one more Repel I think will get us there to Mewtwo. And of course it's not even Mewtwo, it could end up being something really crappy like a Regirock. But, beggars can't be choosers. Gotta check all the locations for all the items. Oh my god, there he is. Hold on, let me check any items down here. Black Sludge, nice. That would work if we had a poison type, but we don't. And obviously we do have a... So we have our Master Ball, so that's fine. Depending on the Pokemon, I may or may not use a Quick Ball, just to see if we get lucky. But let's just go for it. Ooh, that cry sounded like a Dialga or a Palkia, maybe? Oh, it's a Heatran! That's perfect! We don't have a Fire type on our team. Excellent. Okay. Let's use our last Quick Ball. It did not work, okay. Now we're just going to use our Master Ball. Bam! Heatran is on the squad. Dual typing. It's got the Steel typing, unfortunately, over... same with Empoleon, but that's okay. Oh, man. We're going to call him... Let's see, he's beefy. We're going to call him Da Beef. Okay, Da Beef, welcome to the squad. And that is going to bring us to the end of this episode. I know it was a short one, but the reason being is we have to just... Next episode is going to be a straight travel... Ah, wait, I could explore... how do I want to do this? You know what? Let me just get us to the Mount Silver area. Then I will end the episode. It'll save us some time and you'll get to see a little bit of where we're headed. And we'll have the Mount Silver encounter. Where did I put these escape ropes? There they are. So, false alarm. It's not the end of the episode. It is going to be, though. To get to Mount Silver, we're just going to fly over to Victory Road here. And then when you go inside, you would normally not be able to go this way, but now you can go left. Route 28, which we have not been to yet, I think. No, so we get an encounter on Route 28. I think that's Flamethrower up there, if I recall correctly. So we need to get up to Flamethrower. Okay, so let's get our encounter. Ew, it's just a Stunky. There's no chance I use a Stunky. And I don't have any more Quick Balls, so I'm just going to ignore that. And try to remember how to get up to that Flamethrower TM. If I use a Max Repel, yes. I don't think there's any trainers out this way. It's like we're the only ones powerful enough or something. Whoa. Okay. Hey, I was just over here. What the heck? I'm confused. Oh, we just jumped the fence. Huh. Usually it's bad to jump fences, but I guess not. Okay, there's the PC, or the Pokemon Center, which I guess could be PC. There's our Reaper Cloth. That's what we need to get Dusknoir. I was gonna get the Shaman from that place, but I kind of want to just use Celebi now. Celebi's really cool, even though it has more weaknesses. There's... okay, so if I go this way... down this tree... what does this have in it? Yes, I found your secret hideout. TM47. What is TM47? Steel Wing. Okay, I think we already have a copy of Steel Wing, if I'm being honest. So thank you, but not impressed. There is Flamethrower. I knew I remembered that. Okay. And last but not least, we will hop inside the cave briefly to get our encounter. Is it requiring Flash? Please don't require Flash. It's not require Flash. Okay, that's good. Looks like it might require Waterfall or Rock... oh, well, here's our encounter. Or Rock Climb. Gorebyss. That's not a bad encounter at all. We don't have Quick Ball, so let me go ahead and Dark Void it. Put it to sleep. I don't have Sneasel with me either, so we're just going to have to damage it casually. I'll go Nightmare. I'm assuming it'll wake up after 1 or 2 turns. If not, oh well. It's not like we're going to use it, but... okay, Yellow, Sleeping, Gorebyss should get caught with a Dusk Ball, and it did. And again, no more nicknames for Pokemon we're not using. I think this is also where Moltres is, so I know I keep saying we're going to end the episode, but I'm gonna... oh, wait, but we need Rock Climb. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to exactly need to get to Red at the end, because we're going to annoyingly have to impact our team. But, yeah. Let us end the episode. We do have to battle the Elite Four before we take on Red anyways. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to fill out the survey that I have either in the description section here or in the community section of my YouTube page, because I do want to get ideas of what my next playthrough should be, and if you want to provide your input, that would be great. It takes 60 seconds or less, so that shouldn't be a problem. And if you have any feedback about the actual content, like, hey, Alex, you talk too much, you don't talk enough, I want to hear more about the EV training, or anything like that, please feel free to comment in the comment section on any video. I do read every single comment, at least at the moment I do, and unless you guys blow me up with 1,000, then it'll be tougher, but I do try to read every comment. So, thanks for watching, have a lovely day, goodbye.